and then we're live, but then we're not live. And then sometimes when I think we're not live, people will join in and say, hey, so I really don't even know. But how's everybody doing? It's a coronavirus lockdown day. I don't know. It depends on when you started counting. It depends on where you live too, right? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here, we got some fun stuff to do today. And yeah, let me get the word out. And I don't, like, everybody's doing projects and I don't even know what projects they're doing, but I can't. The neighbor is doing something super loud in the background. There's nothing I can do about it. We're gonna have to deal. We are gonna do some live battles today, and I have something else that is gonna be potentially, I gotta quit tapping my phone there. Potentially fun, but it's not going to get Control V. Let's do that. And how are you guys handling your quarantines, your self quarantines, your whatever the case may be? Everybody doing all right? Everybody? So most of you guys know I'm in Southern California. Ooh, please hold. We have an Erlikosaurus Gen 2. I did have a birthday, not me personally, but for Erliko Gamma. Had a birthday yesterday. Yes, that is right. A long grind up to level 28 for the Erliko Gamma is now complete. And once I hit 28 on any creature, really, I pretty much I don't slam on the brakes, but I pump the brakes once I get to 28. But yeah, my Erliko Gamma did have a birthday. And then probably what I'm going to do for Erliko Gamma moving forward is 5,000 DNA is a 250 fusion if you average 20 per. If I have my math right. So there's 400, there's 1,000, there's 2,000, there's 5,000. Yeah. So I'm right on that. So as you can see, I'm like nowhere near. I need 12,500 of each Charlie and Erliko Gamma, or Erlikosaurus Gen 2. So probably what I will end up doing on this is just pumping the brakes and waiting till I get like a 50 or 100 fuse, and then do that. 5,000 probably pretty doable. I could already do a 50 fuse once Erlikosaurus Gen 2 gets up there, but that's probably how I'm going to do that. It's the same story with my my Thaya over here, although I don't know what I'm going to do with Thaya. Thaya's in a rough place now. That 500 HP nerf was it's kind of a big deal. So I'm pretty close to getting to 29, but I've really hit the brakes on that as far as leveling it up. And then we're gonna get into something fun. I'm gonna let a few more people. We have 15 people right now. I'm gonna let a few more join in, and yeah. And then I want to do something that I don't want to oversell it because it's not like amazing, but at the same time, I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see who's here. Metalhead Dead, always first. Brian, I missed the pig. Sorry. I don't look at this. As far as the piggy goes, I put a lot of work into pig, and I have 11,200 of the common pig right now. So I'm pretty good on that. I don't want to be using up all of my darts. I think one day, like maybe, what is today, Sunday? So maybe Thursday, I want to say I was in the neighborhood of like 2,000 darts fired. It was kind of, yeah, we're not going to talk about it. Who's here? Magic Fingers. Hey, green screener. Delta, you just got a pig from a Gig Ascent. Nice. What's going on, Gunfire? This time you didn't know. Sans, you are here. Welcome to the live stream. What's up, Jacob? The quarantine sucks. You're so bored. Like, here's the crazy thing. If you remember, like, the last time there was a big thing like this, it was what, the Spanish flu of 1918, so almost 100 years ago. like 102 years ago or so. They didn't have, I don't even know if they had TV back then. I imagine maybe. I know they probably had radio. I know they probably, but we have on-demand television. We have internet. Like, how can people be bored? Come on, there's like no reason to be bored. You have everything at your disposal right now. I've actually thought about like taking online classes to learn a new language. I got nothing else to do, and then maybe I'll do my streams in another link. I mean, it's probably the worst epic that I could have gotten off this scent, but I did have, like, in my last 5 spawns, maybe last 6, I now have the Raja, I had a Pyroraptor, and then I had a Yoshi spawn off of my scent, which getting 3 epics is pretty unheard of on the Giga scent for me anyways. The most I've ever had was 4, and most of the time I would say I typically get none or 1. And then there'll be the rare occasion where I get more than 1. That was not great. Let's see. Where were we? Jacob, we said hi to Jacob. Whoa, what happened? My life didn't change much. Yeah. What's going on, BVOT? I hope I said that right. TBG Professor, hello. Gunfire playing JW. What's going on, Pierre? Kiefer, hello. How is everybody? You have a lot of turtle for me. Thank you. I need the rare turtle. You work for an essential business, so I'm free to get work and such. It works awesome. Get used to it, guys. The New World Order. Man, I honestly, I'm not a doomsday person, but I feel like we're gonna be on lockdown for if I'm guessing 6 to 10 weeks. Like, if everything goes perfectly, I think we're like this for another 6 weeks. If things go bad, I think it's gonna be like another 10 weeks. China was on lockdown for like 50 days, so keep that in mind. But they were like on strict lockdown. All right, if we can get 25 people here. Oh, we're gonna look how many of these I have too. I have 17,000 of these off of just GigaCents and not really leaving local 2, which is crazy. I'm not going for Uterinex, but let me know in the comments if you've been running GigaCents at your house. Let me know which creature you now have a ton of DNA for that you never really used to have a lot of DNA for. Like, something that's just gone up exponentially. For me, it's Draco Rex. Just exponential growth on this thing. Not because I use it, just local 2, man. It spawns all the time. Let's see. Yes, good job to Pierre on Game Press. And there is a link in the description for Game Press. Make sure you check out their articles. What is that? Chatsazoid? Hello. Welcome. You've been running my team in the tournament and it's really good. Oh, thank you, Sans. I haven't even changed my team. In fact, let me get a new spawn here. And as soon as a new spawn, as long as there's not a turtle, then we'll jump into the first battle. We're up to 20. So when we get up to 25 viewers or 15 likes, then I will do the I will start the process of what I'm most excited about right now. Argentino, 15K now, and the max is 30. Oh man, nice. Yeah, if you're in 3, you're gonna be a lot of people's friends, aren't you, Rising Sun? You got 4 epic turtles? Dang. See, Pierre lives in a hidden park, which is, it spawns park spawns, even though it's not marked a park on the map, which is nice. If you see way off in the distance there, in like the middle of my screen, there's a sanctuary. That's a trash spawn. But that sanctuary out there, that was a hidden park. And then with one of the updates, it's no longer a hidden park. It spawns Kula Gen 2. I think that makes it is that a 4? I do go quickly open a few browser tabs with the stream. Anyone else know Spino Gen 2 got defense shattering rampage? Yes. We did notice. That is why. That is why. Oh, this is like, there's a handful of dinos that I don't want to see my opponent open with. And this is one of them. Because if I get Spino, I open with Spino. But this is immune to damage over time, which completely like handicaps what I wanted to do. The good news is local 4, okay. So now it's a local 4 over there, which makes sense because I see Gripo every now and then. The only good thing, wait, well, I shouldn't be having connection issues. The only good thing is I do take a lot of health off of this, but I love opening with Spino Gen 2 because if they don't open with the turtle, and if they don't open with Mammo, I'm usually pretty good there. Let's see, do we want to go there? We want to go there. I can't be decelerated, so I'm just going to go here. I'm going to swap into Diplodocus. I'm in the worst arena. Area 1, I get only Majungasaurus. How many Gigacents have you used to get that many pigs and rare turtles? I've never run out. How about that? I've never run out of Gigacents. I typically run, I think I'll run 3 a day. So I'll wake up and I'll run 1 in the morning like I'm running right now. And then I'll wait. And then in the afternoon, so that I get the afternoon overlap into the dusk and then into the night, I'll run 1. And then like at 9 o'clock at night, before I go to bed, I'll run 1. And then if I fall asleep, no harm, no foul on that. So that is how many that I run. But remember, you get them back every so often. So like every 6 hours, you get a new one back. So how did I get the deer here? I got the deer because if you'll remember recently, we had a guaranteed strike tower for a epic scent capsule. And out of that epic scent capsule, I ran it at dusk. And it was my last spawn, or second to last spawn, was the deer. So yeah. We're gonna have to go here. Got a ton of the pig, but you're not hunting it. Yeah, the pig is common enough that I'm not worried about it anymore, and I'm not in love for area 4 a whole lot. So woolly rhino is going to be my limiting factor. I could go 21 on the new pig. We gotta go speed here. I could go 21 on that, but I want to wait before I start leveling things up. And I am running it on my team, but at the same time, is that going to be the KO? Nice with the crit. Dang, it's gonna be tough. They updated the notes. Yeah, Pierre. There was that, and ouch. I'm kind of in a bad spot here because Secodonto completely destroys the turtle as well. There was this. There was Spino Gen 2 and something else that got a nerf. Oh, Skullo. Anyone agree that both Spinos should get cleansing strike because ability to lose, because they usually lose to deceleration. That's terrible. It's bad. Oh wait, we're up to 30. All right, so here's ouch. That was a terrible loss. I got stuck at the end. There was nothing I could do. I've already donated everything that I can donate there. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's check out my spawns. They weren't great. We're going to go over here. Go all the way to the bottom. And look at this. I have 6 fuses. Going to take 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can do, if fingers crossed, we're looking to get to 120 or higher. That's what we're looking for here. Okay. God, this is so stressful, and it really shouldn't. It really shouldn't be stressful, but it really is, because I don't want 10s. This Mammotherium is so difficult to come by that I don't want 10s, and I'm gonna get 10s, and I'm just nervous that I'm gonna get all 10s. And that's going to prolong the pain here. Okay, we're back to 20. So we're only 10 off of where we should be. All right, something big, 20. Okay. I have 2 more fuses left. I have to make up for 1 10 that I've already gotten and not get any more 10s. I'm looking for a fitty spot right here. Fitty. Another 20. And I'm not upset about the 20s. I would love to get a 30 right here to get me at that 120 that I wanted to be at. So 30 or higher is what we're looking for. 20. I mean, we're 10 off of where we could have been. It's gonna be a long grind, I can already tell. Not happy about that at all. So there you go. That is the update on where we are on the new unique turtles. I ran my rare scent capsule today, this morning when I went out for my walk. First spawn, turtle. Nice. No more turtles after that. Then I started my, again, is everybody just leading with Mammo right now? And then I started my, my Gigascent here. First spawn, another turtle. But those were the only 2 turtles I found for my entire walk. So that's disappointing. And no epics. No epics on my walk at all. So that's unfortunate. Isn't Woolly Rhino a little better than Spino? No, Chat Sword, it's not. I'll go to my grave saying Spino is better. It all depends. Like, I want to bleed people. There's not much immunity out here. I will tell you though that I've been coming across, I guess the meta for this tournament is run this guy right here, Maiasaura, and run Sino, because I've played like 5 battles and I'm getting stunned all day long. In fact, one, it was just swap in stun, decelerate, instant charge, stun, swap out into Maya, stun, instant rampage, gone. I think I took 1 attack out of the whole thing. I wasn't happy about that. So very, very disappointing as far as that goes. And I'm seeing a lot of it. So it must be the meta. I'm surprised that this isn't swap into Sino, and I'm really surprised that they would swap into the turtle. They may swap into Maya right back and try to do the stun instant rampage again. So predictable. One day the stun will stop working. Today is not that day. But one day the stun will stop working, and then they're in a world of hurt. So I think we just go here. Because I think this is 2100. At least we get rid of this thing. And I think I'm still faster than Turtle, right? 105 is faster than Turtle, which is nice. Cool. So they're not going to bring in the Turtle. Bring in the Woolly Mammoth. Which, that's going to be bad news for me, actually, I think. Bad news for me. Which phone do I use? I'm on the iPhone X. And I can't go because of the armor-piercing rampage. Which, this was a dumb move by me as well, but I'm just trying to get the speed here. I think I'm knocked out no matter what, because I think this thing is going to do 4,500 no matter what I do. Like, no matter what I do, I think Rhino is going to do 4,500. Or Mammo. Woolly Mammoth. Oh, only 2,100. Okay, well. We survived that. We're still going to get smoked here. The stun never works for me. I don't know how it's working for everybody else, unless, you know, it's 66%, so it's working 2 times for them and then no for me to keep everything level, and then 2 times for them and then not for me, although I'm not really running any stun anyway, so. You're 10D'ing away from Ardentis Maxima. Nice. Nice. I feel like we can go here, and then we're just going to have to smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to just go bomb, 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 and hope that we win the speed tie here. And I'm already going. We got it. Okay, so we're not done yet. How much money do I make from YouTube? Like 50 cents. That's it. Oh, this could be a mass. Wait. Did I win this somehow? Am I going to do 42 or 4,500? No, because I don't go through the shield. Oh, that is a sad, sad day right there. When you need a stun, you don't get it. Of course, the opponent always gets it. No, it just seems like that. You just remember when it doesn't work for you. I honestly think stun works exactly how it should. You just never remember when it works, and it's supposed to. You only remember when it doesn't work and you needed it. That's the same thing with everything bad. You always remember the bad. You don't remember the good when the good goes your way, because you just expect that, so it's not memorable. When something goes against you, then you remember it, because then it's whatevs. Does that make sense? Yeah, gunfire, that does suck. Been the story of my day. Who is running a Velociraptor in this tournament? Watch me get knocked out by it. No. We're good. So as long as it doesn't crit, we're good here. I could have gone cleansing, maybe. Maybe doing the cleanse. No, I think I did more damage anyways. No, cleansing attack would have been the better one. For sure. Should have done cleansing. We'll go here. Superiority strike. What do we want to do? I need something that can't be stunned. Psychology professor. I mean, I'm not really, but I mean, it is true. That is what happens. All right, so 27, or I can do 33 with a shield. I'm going to do 33 with a shield. Yeah, I should have used cleanse. I agree, Pierre. I agree. Should have used cleanse. I would have gotten the knockout, and then I wouldn't have taken the next attack. 18, 12, we'll go this way again. The common pig helped me climbing, but it wasn't worth it. You used the pig in the tournament? I haven't even, you know what? I haven't even looked at it for this tournament, to be totally honest. Like, I didn't even think about it. Well, this is so odd. My opponent is bringing in, like, they're swapping stun figures, like, just off the bench. They're just bringing them out to start, which is questionable at best. Oh, what do we want to do? I think. I mean, they only have one time attack, so I'm going to do this. And actually, if I don't get stunned, I think I can knock them out. Nice. See, there's a stun, didn't work. There's one. And nope, can't knock them out. So I'm actually going to swap out here, because I want to bring it back in for the... No, I don't. No, I don't. I think I just want to do the damage. Common pig, it has 1.6k damage with a mutual fear move. That seems like a lot for this tournament, right? 1.6k damage with mutual fear. Maybe I'll try it. I heard it was underwhelming in this tournament. And Sans seems to think that it wasn't all that great. course, I'm on a losing skid here. I'm at 200 trophy medals. All right, away we go. 2.1 with the Mutual Fury. I mean, 1600 damage. It seems like quite a bit. I mean, just for a common, right? Seems like it to me anyways. Oh, you know what? We're going to cancel this. I want to go look. Let's go look. Nothing good. Let's give this a minute. No. Let's give this a minute and we'll see what else spawns here. Also, I need to We'll just give it a minute. Can't reach that. Concavinator and baryonyx. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. How would you rate the epics this weekend? Go ahead. Just put it in the comments. 1 to 10. Concavinator and baryonyx Gen 2. I have to be. I have these the epic scents, so the St. Patrick Day scents, and I ran one. Very underwhelming, right? Like with Valentine's, when we had those Valentine scent, the irresistible scent, I would run those constantly so that I could refill it. Because every day you got 2. You got one from the special event strikes and then from the regular supply drops. So I'd run them 2 a day because it had really good DNA in it. This one, like look at these. You have Rex, you have Blue, you have Sino, Allo Gen 2, T-Rex Gen 2. Was that Delta? Or no, you have Echo, Delta. Like this was a good scent. And then this is like Argentino. I personally like Charlie. I know most people don't care about that. If I see another Iguanodon, it'll be too soon. We'll dart the rare. But other than that, I'm just not the least bit interested in running the St. Patty's Day scent. It just it almost feels like a waste of 20 minutes to me. Even for wasting a scent, I'm like, meh. So it's just disappointing. I like when the events have big dinos, big things that we need. In fact, I would like to see like for Easter, I would like to see them do a scent that spawns things that don't spawn. Like that's all it has on it. So for the rare, it has like Skolo. And then, or no, from the common, it has Skolo. And then Brontotherium, right? It doesn't spawn. It will next week, but it doesn't spawn normally. And then for the rares, I don't know what rares don't spawn, but I'm sure that there are some. Desung, right? Desung doesn't spawn. Another immune dino. Like everybody is running things that don't bleed as openers on me right now. Hey, what's going on there, Tridemption? I have Second Danto on my team. I'm pretty sure it's on my team. I feel like it's an option. I'm just not drawing it. No, I already drew it earlier, right? That should be a pretty easy knockout right here. Don't know what my opponent's doing. But yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what we're gonna do. See if I can get the speed tie here. I would love to see that though. A scent capsule, Diplo. What are the rares? What's going on, Duncan? Like, I don't know what my opponent is doing. That drives me mad. Are they purposely trying to go second? Okay, I will take the knockout. I'm completely cool with that. Maybe they're going to bring it out again. If they do, I'm going to be ready. I'm already hitting my screen here, just in case they want to bring that thing back out again. Hey, look, they did. They brought it back out. Hope my shield holds up here. Oh, let's see if my shield can do it. Oh, good. Nice, nice. All right, so that's going to be the knockout on my opponent. Wait, why didn't I do a counterattack? Okay, there we go. I was like, where is my counterattack? But it's there. All right, so that's good. Woolly Mammoth, I think I'm faster than. Maybe not. Let's throw a little regen here. $21. Boom. Oh, no. All right, well, what do we do here? I think we have to go here and put up the shield, right? He's setting me up. He's slow. Slow. See if I can whittle him down. How much damage? 1200? 10% armor, so that's 120 less. Do I survive this? Okay. Now he's going to swap in, right? No, nice. Whew. What do I think about the update so far? I think it's more... It was more like an alliance and a tournament update, although the tournament part of the update didn't actually come to fruition, which is weird. Look at that. Not good. We don't want those. We don't want either of those. This is another one. I have 14,000 of that. It's crazy. And I have 111,000 of Batto. We're probably going to skip those. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Nothing. An iguano, which we don't want. You think you should swap the deer for something else? I hear you. I'm not going to do it, but I hear you. I hear you. Favorite creature from this update? I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to see how the unique is. I'm working on it. Working on it. Oh, good. Finally. Finally. Somebody's running Concavinator here. It does have a nice counterattack, though. Can do over 2100 damage here. I've heard that the new Piggy is decent. I've not actually run it myself, but I've heard that it's decent. Nice. See, if someone doesn't lead immune or immune to bleeds, Spino is a great open. And then, ooh, I'm gonna save my Spino and trade it off to a Rampage. This one. Maybe I should have just left it in. But I wanted that. And then What else does he have? Superiority strike is okay, so we're definitely gonna have to redo our health here. The turtle, I definitely need more turtle. I don't know if the turtle in and of itself is that good, but I definitely need more of it. You've gotten a lot of epic hybrids? Nice. I've only gotten the one. I've only gotten the one epic hybrid of wow, that was a really slow animation right there. Yoshi. That was the only one. That was today. That was right before I went live, actually. Wait a minute. 104. I'm gonna go here. So we're gonna go here. I'm in zone 4. It's better used in the evening going into nighttime. Okay, stun, don't work. All right then. So we're gonna put an end to this thing. Not gonna be swapping stunned anymore. Oh, you got a Gorgo? Nice. And a Margo? Nice. Maybe I did get an Amargo. Maybe I got an Amargo last night. Now that you mentioned that. Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna go here. Also the unique for the deer is pretty good. Yeah, I will not be getting that anytime in the near future because the Nasu Ceratops or whatever it is, I have like level 6. So until there's an event where I can just get a ton of that DNA, that's not going to happen. Also, Epic Turtle, which is this coming up weekend, is Epic Turtle Weekend, so that'll be nice. Yeah. But until then, I'm not even trying for that because it's just not going to happen. Decelerating impact. So he's doing that, I imagine, because he's about to swap out. Unfortunately for him, I can't be decelerated. It doesn't really work out for him. And then we get Diplodocus. I forgot what my other figure was. You're in a level 1 and around. Cups have ingredients for Stegodius. Should you go for it? All right, hold on. I've got to think here. I'm barely going to survive that. You're level 11 and around 2,700 cups, and you have the ingredients for Stegodius. Sure, why not? Stegodius is really good for a while. You'll be good with Stegodius. Let me see. You might hear Andrea telling her dog to go potty here in a minute. Ah. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad that they're not Sanctuary exclusives. That would be... I'm tired of the Sanctuary exclusives. They don't need any more of those. Like legit, they do not need any more of those at all. We already have Diplo, the Nasu, the Brontotherium, the Desung. I think I already said Diplo. The snake, the epic snake, woolly mammoth. Like, and I talked about this in the other live stream, maybe 2 days ago, that if they're going to have these things that take forever because they are Sanctuary exclusives, you can't nerf it. Because people will quit your game if I'm going through and every 3 hours in the Sanctuary, I can get 38, I think. I can get 38 woolly mammoth. Which means over the course of a day, if I do full, if I stay on top of it, that's like 100 and change. Like, we'll just say 100. We'll say 100 woolly mammoth per day. If I'm spending weeks and weeks and weeks of using my FIPs and then they nerf something, I'm so far behind that it's like, why bother anymore? So that's why I'm only speaking for Sanctuary exclusives here. But if you cannot nerf a Sanctuary exclusive because you will lose your player base. Think about it. If you are spending 2 months using your FIPs, your interaction things on Woolly Mammoth, you unlock the unique, and then you finally put it in, you finally create it, you maybe make it up to level 22, and then the next patch comes out and they nerf it. Like, you have nothing to show for your 8 weeks. That's not a good look. Are you close to getting the unique hybrids? Are you kidding me with this? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Am I close to getting any of the unique hybrids? Yes. All the uniques are hybrids. And let's swap this thing in. Hopefully he goes for superior vulnerability, not devastation. Because that will hurt. At least we get it knocked out. The nerf to superior vulnerability was pretty substantial. What's going on, Bart? Welcome. Smilodon, not one I see a lot of. That's going to be 2,800 coming at me right here. Unless he does a small move, in which case I'll take the free damage. Oh, am I close? I will not have the unique deer ever. Like, I'm not gonna say ever, but the chances of me having the unique deer are very, very, very slim. Just because of the Nasu. But then for the Mammo, I'm about halfway there. About halfway there on the Mammo. What's my best dino in the game? I don't know. I think that's, ouch. That's kind of an arbitrary thing, right? Which one do you think is the best? See if I can get a knockout here. Okay, so he can't go anywhere. So I'm going to save my rampage. Should have used my rampage. No, didn't matter. What did Metalhead say? Sanctuary exclusives make them money. They sell more FIP packs. True. Nice. Now I think I should just, do I go with the damage or do I go with the slow? It's already really slow, so I'm just going to go for the damage here. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to go for the damage because it is slow, right? Now, what do I have left? I could try to bleed, but that wouldn't be a smart move. And 1895. Thought I heard Andrea yelling at me. shield advantage. I'm going to go right through that. I don't know what's going on. Wait, I thought I already picked a move. And then they have Bracky as well, huh? So we're going to do 60% damage. Nice. How is Bracky faster than me? That shouldn't happen. No, 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 no. Okay, good. We survived. Finally a win. Do I have any tips for people that just started playing? Galaxy, use your Gigacent and build up a strong team during this event, because you can get a ton of DNA. A ton of DNA right now. Guess we'll dart to Pig. The Pixel, how are you, sir? Between Pixel, Bart, and Pierre, you guys can just hammer out your tier list right now on the live stream if you want. You're gonna get a lot of opinions, but you can knock that out. Damn, perfect. What did I get on that? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, 342 is not great. Let me pull this thing off. Yeah, if I were just starting off, I'd be starting everything that I could. Especially if like you get it at nighttime, because you can get a ton of Tarbo, and get a ton of Velociraptor, which are going to be both really nice. What else do you get at night? Oh, Spino? What is it? It's we have to go like 3 deep here. Suchomimus. You get a lot of Suchomimus, which makes Thyla, which is really nice. You're still traumatized for the Thor. I know. I know. And I do have, someone said I need Secondanto on my team. I do have it. I'm just not drawing it. I think people have figured Thor out. And what I mean by that is don't put all of your speed boosts into it, but go more for high damage. Like here's the thing, and I'm getting off the Thor topic for a second here. I feel like I'm the only run that's running Spino. Yet I feel like everybody is leading with something that's immune to bleed. And are all the dinos that are the most meta in this tournament immune to bleed? Is that why? Because that doesn't make sense to me. So I'm actually going to go for the most damage just in case they swap in. Same, dear. Take that. Maybe I should stop leading with Spino. Maybe. I mean, that's what was it? Einstein said the definition of insanity was doing the same thing over and expecting different results. 900. We're gonna go here. The reason why Thor and Triostronics in the loading screen. There is no reason. If people did that, still regular facing Thor outspeed my team. Yeah, and there are still, I mean, the thing is there's not a lot of people out there that are going to change their builds around. So once they overspeed their Thor, like they're not going to change it. So keep that in mind. But I think for the long-term benefit of your team, going 20 attack into Thor and then spreading out the other 10 between speed and I should have gone the other way on this, shouldn't I? I should have gone with Aloe. Splitting up the other 10 between health and speed is a far better build, because Thor has too many things that can unravel it if all it has is speed. But whenever you start getting them that are super fast, that's when a lot of trouble comes. Every time. Like every time. I cannot get away from being stunned right now. And while I'm not even paying any attention to what I'm doing here, I'm getting absolutely whooped. Posemon's in the mood to battle. I have no idea why. My personal opinion on why people speed up their Thor is because of the first generation of stat boosts. They think that's still a thing. Remember where you could like double the speed? And so I think they've just never been able to let that go. And so like, oh, Thor, I'm going to put all my speed boosts right back into it without really thinking it through. All right, so he's going to bring out something and then swap into Sino and try to get the stun. Ooh, no, this is going to hurt. 2,800, right? Bummer. Bummer. You can't have hybrids with a super hybrid. True. I actually think more health. Yeah. How much speed is my Thor? Oh, for Tridemption. Yeah, I think like 129, 133. I think is a good spot. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Speaking of Thor, let me give away some Thor. I have plenty. Let's see. You're putting boosts into Gen 1. I've seen a lot of really big builds of Indo Gen 1, and they're pretty scary. You beat the nice. Good job. Try shot. You have 1 attack boost. It depends. What God, that's such a bad spawn right there. You have 1 attack boost. It depends. How much attack does your Yoshi have, and how much attack does your Indo already have? I think kind of the going rate is everything at 2k attack. I think it's kind of the going rate. So whichever one is closer to getting to 2k, go with that one. How about that? One of your best creatures is that rare. Oh, crap. I can't believe I went first on this, considering I don't even know how much damage I do. I don't have it memorized. I'm just going to do the big attack. 3,100. I'm not going to survive this, am I? All right, so he's just going to do the regular attack. I can decel with the snake. What's my alliance? Lithcrew, I think is what it's called. Bam, get out of here, Velo. Yeah, I'm in Tridemption's alliance. I feel like I'm never up 2-1 in this tournament. This actually feels good. I really wish, like, I wish I was doing better in this tournament because the prizes are really good. So he's gonna go 2100. I think I should pin him down. Like forego some damage to pin him down. That's interesting. I wonder why he went bellow right there. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely getting knocked out here. Oh, I didn't get knocked out. Oh, that's so lucky. I should have a piece of paper, like a calculator, and do the math over here. That was so lucky right there. I didn't get the speed. Didn't get the speed because of the bellow. All right. I think we just go Secondanto here. Should be like 30-something hundred. That's going to be good enough. Even if he swaps out, whatever he swaps into can't take the 2 big hits from Secondanto, right? Have a good one, Sans. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Win 1, lose 1. Win 2, lose 1. Let me spin all these things. So sad about I'm ready to unlock the new unique. Like I'm ready. My body is ready. I figure I need like 3,000, maybe 40. 3,000 is 6. So between 3,000 and 4,000 rare turtle left to go. If I figure I get like 250 per, I mean it's usually a little higher, but we'll just say average. Ugh. These things have been brutal. Win and lose, Delta. Yeah, same. Oh, it's lunch. Like I'm hungry. It was lunchtime for me. All right. I would lead Spino, but I'm gonna save Spino for a little bit later. And look, they started with that, which is immune to bleed. I don't get it. Your rare turtle is level 6. I'm so getting knocked out here. I need something faster than woolly mammoth. Huh. Is that enough? That's enough. I hope that this is enough damage or I'm gonna feel dumb. That works and that works. I do like the temper tantrum animation though. Yeah, level 16 is nice. Unfortunately, I really only get, like I only get 2 per gig. I know some people are like, oh, I get 4 every gigacent. I don't. I get 2 every gigacent. The good news is I pretty much always get 2, but I pretty much only get 2. All right, just in case he wants to swap, we're gonna go for big damage. The good news is we're gonna be 2-2, and then I can potentially bring in the snake to maybe. Ooh, that's bad news. Ay, ay, ay. You only managed one all day yesterday? That's not good. That was a nice crit. I mean, it's going to go for naught. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. I wish I had more rhino. Because I have so much piggy here. And I could go to 21 on this, but I don't have enough. What do I need? 650 is what I would need. And I only have enough for one fusion, so I'd have to get a 40 to get it up to 22. Just don't think that is going to happen on one fuse. I don't ever plan on a 40 working. Couple rhino. Oh, so you're in a 4, right? You're in a local 4. Oh, those are bad spawns right now. Bad spawns. I had all my good spawns right before I went live. I had a Pyro, I had a Yoshi. Oh, and then a Raja. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going. Don't go 21, it's likely. Yeah, I'm sure, but like when? And even if it does get a unique hybrid, the ingredients on it are common enough that even if you go past, you can always recoup those. A park would be interesting. The park would be good because you get the park and then whatever the park is laying on top of, correct? Isn't that how that goes? Oops, I picked the wrong one here. Like if the park is on top of an L2, you could get L2 spawns or the park. So by that rationale, yes, the park would be the best way to go. Ooh, Tridemption, how far did you get? Pierre, how what level is your turtle on? My park theory is correct. Okay. Yeah, so Pierre has like the best of all worlds. And the fact that she can get park spawns or the local under the park spawns. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, Tridemption. Are you saying you have 20 of the Mamo hybrid, the Mamo unique? Is that what you're saying there? Oh god, this is going to be ridiculous. Okay, start putting in the chat now. What is the move order for turtle versus turtle? Because I legit don't know. Like I legit don't know what the turtle versus turtle move order is. I feel like I should have gone decel there. I wish I wasn't on a delay. Because by the time you guys start typing this in, it's going to be way too late to do anything about it. So this is going to be his devastation, right? No, we went superior vulnerability. Strike 3 times, then devastation. Might just swap out. Go Spino. In fact, I'm definitely just going to swap out right here. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to swap out. Yeah, turtle versus turtle is dumb. I should have just swapped out, especially on his digging. Because I think I'm faster, right, with Spino, and I don't think he can take this. Well, yeah, because he does 50% slowing, right? That was terrible. 21, 21. That's terrible, terrible. See if my rampage does anything at all here. Ah, my rampage would have knocked him out too. We're just gonna do this, what, 3 times you guys say? I don't know if I can survive this 3 times. He's gonna go devastation, right? No, he didn't. All right, so he does this. And then do I go devastation right here? Be a troll and force a timeout? Man, that's so dumb. Like, I don't even care. Like, I just don't even care. That's turtle versus turtle. Oh, look at that. I'm getting paid off. Being paid off for having to sit through that nonsense. I'm glad I got myself knocked out there. Otherwise, I might have missed. Oh, that was bad. I missed. I did get a perfect turtle score. 312 if you're non-VIP. Actually, and you can go actually 1 higher. That's not perfect. That was 12 for 12 on direct hits. You can actually get a 13th dart off. 300, I will definitely take that. Does that get me over 500? No, 345. Wow, you see how close I was to missing that turtle? It's a good thing I didn't force that time out, right? All right. Now I feel a little bit better. Got a little smile on my face, a little turtle in my pocket. Smile on my face, turtle in my pocket. And I need some lunch in my belly. You know what? I'm going to lead with the snake. I know the snake is a good closer, but I'm actually going to lead with this thing. You've got to be kidding me on this right now. Like, the game is just trolling me at this point, right? Like, just absolutely trolling me at this point. Come on. That wasn't a KO? Give me a break. Ah, the game is just flat out trolling me at this point. Oh, boy. Do this. Well, I would take the 4K turtle. Like, I never lead with snake. And the one time I do, my opponent has a snake. So it looks like I'm going to be up 2-0 here. Uh-oh. Sorry about the lag there. It should catch up here in just a second. Sorry. Do we go here? Well, that lag is really bad, isn't it? Although it's weird because it says my connection is excellent. Hopefully the lag is gone. My live stream is ready for please be defense shattering. Thank you. Is ready for lunch too. I think we just go here. It's gonna swap out there is what I was gonna do. But like that gets the win. But that goes through his instant invincibility. I think we're good. There we go. I think we're good here. Like he doesn't crit. That was close. That's close. I need one more turtle to spawn and I can do another fuse. Do we have another turtle spawning here? No. No, no. All right, I think I'm going to do one more battle. You posted a long message. Can I read it? I'm sure I can. Why would you post a long message? Are your legendaries ever good as your team any good? I don't know. Endom is good. Mono, Metrodon. Well, I can't really give like team building advice because there's a lot that goes into it. What's your trophy count? What arena are you in? What are you facing? Where are your boosts? Like there's so many different things that go into it. What else do you have? How many boosts do you have available to change things up? Things like that. So it really makes it hard to give like deck advice. Just saying, here's my team, is it any good? Because if I told you my team, I'd say I have Erlico Gamma. I don't even know what else I have. I have the new I have Rocksteady. And then through those out, they'd say, well, Erlico Gamma sucks. Take it out. And I'm like, oh, well, I have like 20 boosts into it. And they'd be like, oh, okay, well, then you probably need to keep it in. So hopefully that makes sense. And then, yes, go to the Game Press Discord. They have a whole section for team building. God, that's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Pierre will help you out personally. But yes, definitely check out the Game Press Discord. I think it's linked in the description. If it's not, let me know. And Pierre can link it, or actually anybody can. Gas Pixel can link it, or Bart. They can all link it. Oh, check it. Ooh, that was nice. You're getting knocked out. Yeah, there's a yes. Pierre will help you out personally. Yes, there is a link. I can't get to it at this exact moment, but if any of them want to pin it, you can't pin the link. Okay. Is it in the description of the video? Let's see. Research. I have to find. Where is? Here, we'll just do this. How to invite people. copy that. Flip over to here. There. Thank you, Trademption. There's a link. The deer swapping ability is it regains 25% health. Woolly Mammoth is just so extra. Comes in, rah, and then when he does his rampage attack, he just throws a complete temper tantrum on his animation. What are we gonna do here? What do we have? I'm dead either way. So what I've learned here is that if you can bring your woolly mammoth in to get the second knockout, like a revenge kill for your second KO, you're probably going to win because it just does too much damage after that. Like it just too much. Maybe I take it back. Maybe. We'll see, though. I have a long road ahead of me here. And if they bring out a turtle, I'm just going to... I'm not going to do the turtle versus turtle, so if Mamo doesn't knock it out, then that's GG. I just refuse. I absolutely refuse for that nonsense. No, I don't think I won. I think I lost. So dumb. And this is with the turtle getting a pretty sizable nerf. It's still just like the turtle. If I'd had anything other than the turtle, I would have switched and tried to take it out. But I don't know the turtle versus turtle movesets, and I think it basically just ends up in a timeout that I really don't want to take 10 minutes sitting here. It's not that important to me. It's not that important to me to win that I'm willing to sit here and take the timeout. Why did I use the bellow? I don't know. I don't know why I used the bellow, because I thought turtle was faster, or turtle was going to do whatever its basic move is, and that was going to slow me down, and I didn't want to be slower, I wanted to be faster. That's why. How about that? All right, let's clear this spawn out of here. Give me 2 new ones. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna play until I win. Once I win, then I'm gonna go fill my belly because I'm hungry. It's 1 o'clock here. I don't know why I'm gonna time out looking for an opponent. I'm a pretty low in medals that Should be able to find an opponent. That's odd. All right, here we go. We're going to win this one. And then we're going to go get lunch. Food is the ultimate motivator, right? What if we start with the deer? Can we even call Kula an epic, though? Can we even call it that? I definitely want the shield. That would be cool, Tridemption. Andrea bought the, I guess Panda Express has a, they've got some kind of a family meal. Not sure exactly what it is, but it was like 2 sides and 3 meats or proteins or whatever you want to call it. And we have Panda for days. That's going to be the knockout. Let's say swap out. And then after this, I'm going to swap in Marigai and save my deer for later, so I get that 25% health regen on the swap in. I have a feeling that the unique on this is way, way better than the epic component of it. I don't really know that you need the deer. Oh, I know. Like, is somebody listening to my stream and they're like, hey, he's probably going to want to swap out here. So we're just going to go ahead and bring in the snake so he can't swap out. You see a lot of Kula Sutras in my area. Well, Kula, the epic Kula is a global spawn, so it's everywhere. $27. Okay. I think we just take the most damage on our way out the door here. And then what do we want to bring in? Trying to decide here. Surprise! Peekaboo! Nope, not you. Definitely you. Oh, the Gen 2? Well, that's good, because you need that. That's valuable DNA. What do you think of all the epics going global last patch? As opposed to the daily spawns? Is that what you mean? I mean, if we're... The spawn rate on the hybrids is so tiny that I don't know that it really matters, does it? You just spawned a Bracky? Nice. I have seen, since the update, I've seen 2 of the epic deer, not this epic deer that I'm using right now, but the other one. And then, what else have I seen? I've seen 2 Gen 2s. And I had never seen any of those before. This is not good for me, is it? Because he's going to do 27. Your max is 30 already. Well, you used a gigacent. Where's your deer? It doesn't really work like that. All right. So he has to swap out. And this is going to be a KO. Nice. The deer comes out. The new deer comes out at dusk and dawn. So if it's not dusk, then you're not going to get the deer for sure. And the only deer I got was off of an epic scent. So keep that in mind. Well, let's go check to see what's spawning, since everybody's getting these clutch spawns. See, I only have 18 of Kula Gen 2. So that, not really working on Giga, just because if I go look, like if I look at this thing, I'm pretty much done on this until there's another Diplodocus event. Nothing I can do with it. I mean, I could start buffing this thing up and putting DNA in reserve, but that's, you got a nice. That's pretty clutch to get the deer off the Giga scent. I feel like dusk, and I never see dawn, but I feel like dusk is longer than 45 minutes in the game, which I kind of thought was the threshold, like 45 minutes from sundown, away from sundown, and then when the sun went down, it was night. But I feel like it's closer to like an hour and 15 minutes long. Maybe, you might get some in strikes next week. Oh, nice. I guess I should, here, wait, we can go, before I go to lunch, keep an eye on my spawns here, but before we go to lunch, I can actually jump over here to Twitter. We can look at what's coming up this week. Let's see. We got nothing else to do, right? Like, there is nothing else happening in this world. Where is Jurassic World? There it is. Let me save this image real quick. And let me build a new screen real quick. Webcam, when? No, I don't want that. I don't think. No, oh, wait. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Please hold. We appreciate your patience. Where is, oh, there. Look at that. There, can you guys, were you guys seeing me do all this? You guys were seeing me do all that. I didn't mean to switch it over. Yeah, for some reason it says, I don't know why all of a sudden, like, I have strong signal, but yeah, I see that it's I see that it is saying that there. We should be back and running. All right, let's take a look at this. I should actually move. Let me do this real quick because you guys can't see what's happening on those days. There. Should be much better, right? My face. Thank you. All right. So what do we got for next week? Armor and high HP, and then armor trials. Anki Gen 2, meh. I think you go Bronto Therium because, or Skolo, either one of those. You get 36 attempts. Like, just use them all on those two because those are exclusives. Those typically don't spawn in the wild. So there you go. The others, Ankylosaurus Gen 2 is a daily spawn. I don't know which day. And then Euplosyphilis is all the time, all day, day. Moving on to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I think you go, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, you go Elastotherium. Kylo I guess, like, because it's a hybrid. I guess it is. It's a daily. Was it yesterday's daily rare? I saw one of those in the wild yesterday. And Notosaurus is everywhere. Don't even bother with that. I think the obvious best choice is the Elastotherium, just because it has a couple of hybrids that are really nice. Saturday and Sunday, I think you just skip Amargo. You don't see a lot of Amargo, but it's kind of not relevant at the moment for really anything in life. Not trying to put it down or anything, but it's kind of garbage. Ankylosaurus, I think, is good. And then Carbonimes, I think Carbonimes is where I'm going personally. But you get 9 attempts. I think if you split them up one way or another between that Carbo and Ankylo, I think you're good. I would lean more towards Carbo just because it's a park spawn, and I know not a lot of people are able to get to parks, and then it's a lot more rare for park spawns. I'm going to switch over to this real quick while I dart this Ornithor Mimus. I haven't even looked at all this stuff for next week yet. The trials, those are kind of fun. I always panic a little bit though, because I think we've only had one. We have to beat a team of 3 or 4 with one dino, and so that always makes me nervous. I have lost a couple of them actually. All right, let's jump back into here and see what else we have. If we are looking, oh wow, look at this. On Monday, tomorrow, we're gonna get, I can't tell, Pierre, can you tell what scent capsule this specialized one is? Wow. Like, this is crazy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikes each day, except for Wednesday here, which only has 2 strikes and then a strike tower. Wow. Okay, like next week looks juicy. Now that I'm actually looking at, okay, so, well, I gotta go to where I can see, because I can't tell what, Stego. Okay. Everybody says it's a Stego scent. Okay, so you have a Stego scent, and then is that another Stego scent, and then another Stego scent? Ugh. I mean, hold on, I've got another spawn about to happen here. Let me see what we get out of this before, and then I'll switch things over. So it looks like Monday, Thursday, and Saturday we have Stego scents, right? Let me go switch this thing back over to here. If we go look, because I have Stego scent somewhere in here. Yeah, see, I already have 3. Unless they changed it, here's what you can expect. Miragaia, Stegosaurus, Wooersaurus, Tujangosaurus, and Kintro. I mean, you guys know what you're going to get the most of here. Is it going to be Maya and Stego? Little sad that they're doing 3 of the same. I mean, I guess it makes sense because of the armor or the high HP. What else do we have? We have a health boost. We have 1, 2, 3 epic scent strikes, so that's nice. I'm down with that. 1, 2, 3, 4 rare strikes. Okay. Darwin Optrus on Friday. Okay, and then we have, Pierre said, in this high HP, these epic scents that you can potentially get Diplodocus, so I'm cool with that. All right, so lots of scent capsules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a guaranteed rare. So 6. Wow. I have to tell you that Here's going to be the downside to all of this, is that when all this lockdown stuff is over, when all the coronavirus stuff passes and we get back to normal life, you guys are going to feel like there's nothing spawning anymore. Between these gigacents and then the increased everything that they've got, the increased spawns. Because I know when I have the game open and I'm not running a gigacent, like I'm just kind of checking on something or I'm doing battles or whatever, I'm looking at it going, God, there's like nothing spawning. And if we really are going to be locked down like this because of the coronavirus for a month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, like you guys are going to get very accustomed to having a lot of things spawning on the ground all the time. So whenever it goes back to playing normal, everybody's going to be like, I don't know, like I kind of don't even want to play. There's not enough spawning anymore. So it'll be interesting to see how they wean us back off of all these scents. I'm still hopeful that they come out with like a zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4 scent capsule. I haven't heard that they're going to do that. I saw it as a suggestion on their forums and I thought it was really good. So yeah, that's going to do it for the end of this live stream. I don't know that the link for the 50 hard cash works anymore. I think that shuts off Sunday at noon. And then there's a gap Sunday at noon until Monday morning when none of my codes work. And then there'll be a new code for next week. That will be probably in tomorrow's video. I'm sure I'll do something. But yeah, that's all I've got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you as always for your support. Be sure to stay safe, stay distant, and wash your hands if you have to go out. Anyways, if you need more information, make sure you do check out the link to Game Press. They have a bunch of write-ups. I know some people were wanting help with team building. There's a link for their Discord. And then write-ups, guides, and that is nothing good spawning. So I'm going to cut this here, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.